Our second sponsor tonight, as I prepare myself, is NordVPN. Sam.
Hold my calls and greetings, netizens. It's the master of the dark web, online known as BlackWillow73 at AOL.com. I'm cracking code and spinning my webs with ease because my hardware is protected by NordVPN, a personal virtual private network service provider with 5,000 servers in 60 countries that shields you from hacksaws like me, protects you on public Wi-Fi, and even blocks annoying ads. Yeah, I know everything about the info super byway except the identity of that black hat evildoer, CRYPTONIC Override. But tonight, I'm gonna jack in to their mainframe and expose them to the worldwide world. Here we go. Jamming the matrix. Hashing the DDR. What? I've been sliced?
Oh, so close, Black Willow. But I, CRYPTONIC Override, am also using NordVPN. They have a promo going on right now which gives you 70% off a 3-year plan and 1 extra month for free. Oh well, have a slice day.
I failed. Or did I? Computer, reload that audio clip, but retroflop the transmission. Okay, now unroot the bus map and quantize the Fraggle Rock. Closer. Now backdate the disco dongle and enhance.
Have a slice day.
Slice. Have a slice day.
Wait, CRYPTONIC Override is Laura Bailey?
You cracked my code, Black Willow. Let's settle this the way all elite hacksters do, with a head-to-head hack-off. Do you accept?
0111101, which is binary for yes.
Ready, set, hack.
Oh, you're putting spyware on my aux interface? Try re-troglodyting the CD-ROM.
Oh, a triple ASCII counter-virus? 1995 called Sandra Bullock wants her moves back.
Oh, you're trying to scramble my Jumbotron? Yeah, good luck. It's password protected.
It's swordfish. It's always swordfish.
No! You're gleaming my cube!
That's right, Black Willow. You're going down. Huh?
Wait, we both got sliced?
Simul-sliced.
But by who? How?
Oh my god. The Ultra Codex. It's going to infect the whole world.
Which means we're gonna have to hack the planet. Find out what happens next time. Find out what happens next time NordVPN sponsors the show. Until then, learn more at nordvpn.com/criticalrole. And be sure to use our coupon code CriticalRole at checkout. Matt, hack to you.
I think you mean if. If
I'm Laura Bailey. I'm not gonna lie. Now I'm invested.
What is the Ultra Codex, Matt? You don't know.
I don't know. Who does?
It's a new top 10.
That was just well done.
Do we have any time left to play D&D though?
Well, we'll try and squeeze it in.
Okay.
The planet needs to be hacked.
Yeah.
We better.
Troglodyte got me.
I can't even.
Swordfish hurt.
Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Laura. And thank you, NordVPN, for sponsoring us.
Simul-sliced?
Simul-slice was pretty great.
Hardcore.
Yeah.
Dangerous world.
We have some announcements to get through, so hang tight for just a second while we go into our first of 2 sponsorships for the night. Our first, our friends at Hero Forge. Sam.
Hero Forge. Tonight's episode brought to you by our friends at Hero Forge, makers of on-demand miniatures of all types. I've used it, and it is sweet. But now, it's even sweeter, because of their newly updated online platform, Hero Forge 2.0, where you can still customize and print your 3D minis, but for the first time, you can also do it in color. Yes, you can now design and color your personal minis with a variety of colors and techniques, including dry brushing, washing, and more. They just launched the update this week, so be one of the first to get a 3D custom colored mini at heroforge.com/Capella. Kickstarter. Now, as I said, this new update makes their platform even sweeter. And it got me thinking, everything is better when it's sweeter, right? Well, thanks to Hero Forge, come bring it out, boys. I'm gonna put that theory to the test. I've taken common food items, and that we all know and love.
It's gonna be gross.
No.
And I'm going to test if making them sweeter makes them better. So we'll start with the common chili dog.
What? No. Where did you get
Why are you adding a little whipped cream to it?
It's already on it.
Yep, and let's see.
No.
If it makes it better.
Can I use this as a shield?
Wait, hold that down.
It's better.
No way. It's not. You're such a foodie. How are you even doing this right now?
Yeah, get
There's
that.
a spit
Do not
bucket.
put that near me.
Don't. Just
All
swallow
right,
it.
let's try a salad.
No, come on, man.
This is your standard
That was
Caesar.
better than
No.
Let's see what a salad tastes like with whipped cream.
That might not be as bad.
that was not bad.
Yeah, that one's.
If
I would eat that.
if there's
Just
vinegar in there,
try
it's
it.
gonna curdle. It's gonna curdle.
It's better. Oh, there was a sound effect.
We'll miss you, Hero Forge. We'll miss you.
Flamin' hot Cheetos.
But give me some before you ruin them.
Sure.
But I love flaming hot Cheetos.
Are they better, sweeter? Let's find out.
Okay, I'm all right with this. I'm all right with this.
It's like a, I feel like it's like a good pop.
Why are you gonna make such a mess about it,
Wow,
Sam?
this shit to the
spicy.
back of your chair.
How is it?
It's gonna be a river of magma.
That's better.
No.
Better.
How is it?
Not bad.
Just two more.
Genuinely not bad.
That one I thought might be work.
Just two more. Two more.
No.
A pepperoni pizza?
Nope.
Oh, that one's been sitting out for a while. You
You gotta fold that
Yellow
shit.
cheese.
Fold it.
No, be
Fold it,
careful
New
with the
Yorker, fold it.
table.
It's all over your.
God.
Oh, yeah, now it's on the. No.
Oh, it's everywhere.
Not as good.
Okay. All right.
Worse.
And last but not least,
You're not.
Oh no.
You're not.
a fine wine.
Let's see how good it is.
Don't.
Oh,
It's dessert.
come on, go for it, go for it.
Dude, did you see that?
Yeah, I did.
Worse.
Worse.
Wait, I'm trying again. Worse.
Worse.
Oh, that was good. Maybe I should
No.
brush my teeth a little.
No.
No.
You know, just clean off the old teeth.
No. I'm pretty sure all this is against you.
Don't swallow it.
Worse.
Worse.
Oh, wait. Better?
Better.
Well, I think I've proven my point, guys. Making things sweeter makes them better. So go check out the sweet new update at heroforge.com/Kickstarter. And thanks to Hero Forge for supporting the show.
Go.
Look like you walked under a street lamp.
Back to you, Matt.
I don't know. Why? Do you have like antacids on this standby?
Just brush my teeth again.
I'm so glad that I moved further away.
Thank you, Sam.
Got me a little on the back of my throat.
Thank you so
It's
much.
starting to do some interesting
Was that
stuff.
your-
And thank you, Hero
was not
Forge,
in
for
my mouth.
sponsoring the
That
show.
was my sneak attack.
I'm sure none of us could have expected.
Ashley, don't.
Here he is.
No, it's
Do
good.
it.
It's good.
That one makes.
That is actually really good.
Yeah, that makes the most sense.
That makes
one-
the most sense.
Yeah. So before we get into tonight's session, we have some announcements to get through, beginning with two sponsors for the evening. First up, we have a new sponsor for the show, specifically Pen and Paper, Knights of Pen and Paper 2. Sam.
Rise up! For it is I, Drakkar Noir, from the Fantasy Ranch. You may have seen me on Travis Willingham's YEEHAW Game Ranch, where I survived the cabbage stench of that ill-bred yeasty canker sore Brian Foster.
Oh boy.
But tonight, I shall rise up for our sponsor, the critically acclaimed turn-based pixel art adventure game, Knights of Pen and Paper 2! In Fantasy Ranch, we are addicted to this retro-style game. which simulates the classic pen and paper role-playing experience with satire and humor, and feels like you're sitting at the table with friends. And now, I will sing its praises literally, with a song our finest bards composed for the occasion.
Oh, yes.
A little bit of an intro. Knights of Pen and Paper is its name, an exciting, majestic RPG game. Test your skills and test your luck, and remember that Brian Foster sucks. It's free to play and it's not a dream. Available on iOS, Android, and Steam. Follow the link and start your download, and remember Brian Foster's a chode. Fi-di-di, bodo, 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 fi, fiddle, dee, dop, fi-di-di. Fi-di-di, bodo, 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 fi, fiddle, dee, dop, a dee. Yes, Knights of Pen and Paper 2. Matt and Marisha played the game on Everything Is Content a while ago, and you can check it out on our YouTube channel. Otherwise, learn more at bit.ly/KnightsCR. Raise, rise up, and download it today!
Wow.
I love him.
Oh my god! I think it's the best facet of Sam we could ever enjoy. Thank you, Sam, and thank you, Knights of Pen and Paper
That was
too.
amazing.
Before we get into tonight's session, we do have a few announcements to get through, beginning with the first of our two sponsors, beginning tonight with Skillshare. Sam, if you don't mind.
Back this week is Skillshare, an online learning community with thousands of classes on creative and entrepreneurial skills for the curious mind. Premium membership gives you unlimited access on classes from everything from personal productivity to art, animation, photography. Skillshare is affordable with annual subscriptions starting as low as $10 a month, and there's a special offer for you critters: 2-month premium membership free. For the first 500 people who sign up now at skl.sh/criticalrole2. I don't know why.
Okay.
It just is.
The word 2 or the number 2?
The number 2. It's on the screen.
Okay.
Now I checked out their classes, and I noticed they don't have any classes on the one skill that I'm best at, being a corporate shill. So tonight I'd like to offer a class called Online Advertising 101 with Professor Sam Riegel. Greetings, class. In this seminar, I don't know how to hold a pipe. In this seminar, you'll learn the fundamentals of satisfying sponsorships of tabletop RPG streaming shows.
Harry Potter!
There are many ways to do and add, but to be a shield for your sponsor, you must master the pinnacles of the form. Raunchy poems, cheap costumes, and fake movie scripts featuring 90s sitcom icon Gale.
Right.
Lesson 1.
Fake.
When brainstorming, always begin with the MAT system. That's M-A-T-T. It's a mnemonic. M stands for music. Buy a cheap rhyming dictionary and compose a masterpiece like this one. Pull up a deck chair, pluck out your ear hair, soil your underwear, Skillshare!
Woo!
That song cost them $700,000. A of the MAT system stands for accents. Foreigners love being made fun of. For beginners, try Italian.
Oh no.
Hey, I'm from Italy. I own a Vespa and eat the gelato. I love the Skillshare. Buongiorno.
That was better than a lot of your other accents.
Video game that would fly.
T of the MAT system stands for shit. Shit. Shit.
What?
You're missing a prop?
I was supposed to have a prop.
A prop of
I
what?
forgot it.
Max! Max!
No, you're supposed to keep going.
Keep going. I'm just gonna fake it. I'm gonna fake
what
it.
is it? T stands for
Okay,
what?
T stands for terrible food. When in doubt, just be gross. Like this, what was supposed to be a cup of beer and ranch dressing.
Maybe it is.
God, it's not.
Skillshare.
That was so much better. Please forget things.
And the last T of the MAT system is time. People love long advertisements. The audience tunes in to find out what will happen after their favorite character tricked a witch with a cupcake. But you, the shill, must stall as long as you can with ad copy that seems to go on forever, like this one. Well, that's lesson 1. Future lessons will cover how to piss off the crew with technical requests, how to deal with an irate sponsor who hates your underwear song, and how to make Laura Bailey regret sitting next to you for 2 years. Until then, Skillshare.
That was one of the finer.
I didn't get to drink the beer or the ranch dressing.
Oh no. We're so sad.
Is that what it looked like?
That was like seeing Little Women again.
There you go. Thank you, Sam.
You're right.
And thank you, Skillshare, for your patience.
Oh, God.
Welcome. Before we jump into tonight's session, we have some announcements to get through, beginning with the first of our 2 sponsors tonight. The beginning, the first one, NordVPN. Sam.
We're almost in, Kryptonic. Only one more firewall to the Ultra Codex.
It's taken 18 straight hours of side channel spoof caching, but with NordVPN's help, we're gonna crash this code.
A-teaming the small wonder.
Grinding the log stroker.
Gleaming the cube. Simul-sliced again.
But how? We're protected by NordVPN, a personal virtual private network service provider that shields your activity and blocks annoying ads.
And it's easy to download at nordvpn.com/criticalrole. But if the 2 leanest hacksaws on the web can't break the Ultra Codex, maybe we should just de-res our logins. Megatronic!
It is I, the serial killer, broadcasting coast to coast to help foil this heinous scheme!
But wait, I heard after Da Vinci, you went dark, you debooted.
Sure, I control deleted from your existence. But from my world, I've been watching you in my virtual mainframe. I haven't seen cube gleamers like you since the 90s! And I've got news! The Ultra Codex is crackable!
Impossible! We've tried everything!
Yeah!
Whoa, yeah, you've been hacking heavy metal, but have you tried the Mobius device?
Whoa! You mean the legend is real?
0111011.
That's binary for yes!
I know that!
Override! BlackWillow73 at AOL.com! I give you the secret key to the hacknet! With it, you will feel like a god. Now get ready to jack in for justice!
Okay.
I can't see my On my mark!
Oh, shit.
I'm Gary. This is not Gygax.
Okay, the modem is buzzing!
Switch the phantom logic on Triad Protocol.
Alpha channel?
No, damn it, Beta!
Positronic! Target online!
Wait, they threw up a DOS boot cipher on the Lone Freak.
Are they trying to skizz jam our goof troop?
I'll flush them down the Fortran. Now just enter the password.
It's Swordfish!
Excellent. They fell right into my trap and got fried. Now no one will stop my Ultra Codex because Black Willow and Cryptic Override are in the internet. And because I'm protected by NordVPN, they will be in there forever. Speaking of NordVPN, it's their 8th birthday, and everyone who gets a 3-year plan will receive 1 additional month free. That's incredible. That is a gift. Critters, you have got to log in to NordVPN.com/criticalrole or use the coupon Critical Role at checkout. Matt Mercer, hack to you.
Holy shit! Thank you. Thank you, Matt.
Fucking Matt.
Oh my
Oh shit!
I think we've gone too far. I think we've finally gone too far.
Well, I've peaked.
Yeah. Shut it all down, guys. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Laura. Thank you, Matthew LILLARD. And thank you, NordVPN, for sponsoring our show and whatever that was.
No.
Different
We're
Nord.
Laura and Sam.
Oh, I'm sorry.
CRYPTONIC
I don't know what you're
override.
I'm sorry.
Do you know what happened just a second?
No, we were in the
We were
backstage.
We had the
We were.
shits.
We had the shit.
Thank you, guys, for finally showing up then.
Simul shits. What? I
Oh, my God.
My face hurts.
Okay. Yeah. So what happens when you don't do theater too long? You start doing this shit. Before we jump into tonight's session, we have a few announcements to get through, including the first of our two fantastic sponsors tonight, 2 Point Hospital. Sam, if you don't mind with whatever this is.
This week's episode is sponsored by the hit PC hospital management game 2 Point Hospital, coming to PS4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch on February 25th. So now you can finally build, manage, and maintain your very own healthcare empire from the comfort of your couch, which got me thinking, what kind of doctor would I want to be?
Doctor! I need a doctor!
Why, hello, it's me, Dr. Raul Amor, PhD. No. But you can call me Dr. Love. I studied at all the most prestigious international medical institutions. I'm an expert in emergency brain surgery, facial replacement surgery, and operating in war zones with no electricity.
Oh, thank God. I feel really awful.
Let me take a look. Your heart.
Is something wrong?
No, I've just never heard a more passionate soul before. I'm ready to make my diagnosis. You need 30 cc's of tender loving care, 20 seconds of smoldering looks, and a kiss on the cheek from yours truly. Oh no. Looks like the patient wasn't ready for my medical grade handsomeness.
No, you idiot. Her appendix is ruptured. She needs antibiotics and surgery.
What's your name? They call me Dr. Love.
What is wrong with you, Sam?
And scene. That's the whole bit.
Okay.
When you buy two. I'm sick, guys. When you buy 2 Point Hospital on console, you also get 2 DLC expansions. You'll be doing that all night. Including Pebberly Island, where you can blaze a sterilized trail through a tropical island paradise, and the Bigfoot DLC, where you help local celebrity Yeti, Bartholomew F. Yeti, on his quest to improve the well-being of sickly locals.
Sounds right.
We'll be playing it when it launches next Tuesday in a special episode of Everything is Content.
Oh, sweet, we already? Yeah. Awesome.
Go check it out. Go check out 2 Point Hospital now at bit.ly/CR_hospital.
Nice job, Doc.
You can stay here the
There you
whole
go.
time.
See, even in digital worlds, you can build a better healthcare system than America has. Thank you, Sam. So, before we get into tonight's session, we do have some announcements to get through, beginning first and foremost with the first of our 2 sponsors tonight, our friends at World Anvil. Sam.
Top of the morning to ya! And top of the morning to you and happy St. Patrick's Day. Tonight's live St. Patty's Day episode is brought to you by the Color Green, the Luck of the Irish, and by World Anvil, world-building software that allows you to homebrew worlds for your adventures. So grab some cabbage, Guinness, and boil a potato, because World Anvil allows storytellers to create interactive maps by dropping pins to keep track of the locations in your world. And you'll dance a jig while you craft timelines and calendars for your locations for your adventuring party.
Oh, what is the accent turning into?
Yellow moons, purple horseshoes, green clover. World Anvil is compatible with any RPG system and any setting from fantasy to sci-fi to hoity-toity-toity. I may kiss the Blarney Stone because they have a special promo for you critters. 20% off all 6 or 12-month memberships when you use code CRITROLL at checkout at worldanvil.com. It's a digital pot of gold. Ryanair, Frank McCourt, The Cranberries, Liam Neeson, Bono, World Anvil.
I still love you. It's going to be okay.
Thank you, World Anvil, and thank you, Sam.
Before we get into tonight's session, we have a few announcements to get through, beginning with our fantastic sponsor for tonight, our friends since the beginning of Campaign 2, D&D Beyond. Sam.
D&D Beyond. Thanks to D&D Beyond for continuing to support the show. The Wildmount Campaign Guide is only a few short weeks away from being released. Go grab it and find out more at dndbeyond.link/critical role. To celebrate this amazing literary achievement, I'm going to present to you a musical spectacle tonight that you've never seen before. We have D&D Beyond has a theme song that I, Sam Riegel, wrote, recorded, and vocalized. But Ashley Johnson is such a beloved fan of the song that she does not know how the melody goes.
Yeah, it's crazy how much I've listened to it. You know it so well.
So tonight, I proudly present Ashley Johnson singing the D&D Beyond theme song a cappella.
A cappella?
Yeah, a cappella. Without having listened to it ahead of time. She's got the lyrics. She can use them if she needs them, but I know she's such a huge fan of the show and the song, she won't need them. Take it away, Ashley.
You got the perfect warlock, her weapons and supplies.
Close?
But you need a place to track your stuff, because you're so disorganized.
No.
You click open a webpage.
That's the same.
You heard about a critical role.
That's good.
And now you're ready to kick some butt in a mine shaft full of no. There it is. It's D&D. D&D Beyond.
That's good. That's
D&D. You got your staffs, you got your swords, you got your stuffs, and you got your invisible wand. It's D&D. D&D. D&D Beyond.
It was a pitch-perfect performance. So good. Thank you.
Cutest thing that ever happened.
That was magnificent.
Oh, thank you, Ashley. Thank you, D&D Beyond. Matt, back to you.
I can't wait to listen to that song.
It's going up on Spotify next week.
Someone throw some instruments under it?
Yeah. Yeah, one of you critters that go out there, mix your own version of Ashley Johnson's D&D Beyond theme.
Do it. We don't need it.
No.
If I have to suffer through Sam shirts every week,
Fair enough.
I'm dragging you with me. Thank you, D&D Beyond, for your fantastic support. Let's go ahead and get into some of our announcements for tonight before we can jump into our session, beginning with our first sponsor of the night, our friends at Griffin Saddlebag. Sam.
Tonight's episode is sponsored by our friend and fan of the show, the Griffin Saddlebag, maker of illustrated and game-ready magic items that can be applied to any 5e campaign setting. 5e. The first book, a 200-page compendium containing 365 illustrated magic items, treasure tables, subclasses, settings, and villains, is available on Kickstarter. Each item designed, written, and balanced with 5e in mind, making them easy and exciting to pick up and implement. in any campaign that might need a little upgrade from the standard loot. You can support the effort and check out the exciting Kickstarter rewards and stretch goals like the awesome official Griffin saddlebag. Whoa!
Where did that come from?
Is this real?
This is a real Kickstarter reward.
This is really cool.
You can check it out at thegriffonsaddlebag.com. That's GRIFFON. Your support makes a big difference. Let's see what mine came with.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
All right. Always carry this with me wherever I go. Sure, that's standard. Oh, I was wondering where my change went.
You're so rich.
Real money?
A good year.
No, it's fake.
And what's this? A song I wrote to commemorate the 5-year anniversary of our show.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
It's not. It's actually sentimental. It's not stupid. We gather together. Matt tells us a tale. His monsters to slay and his oceans to sail. Just some good friends rolling dice on Thursday. We don't play to win, but we win when we play. It's been 5 years of broomsticks to steal, of goldfish to heal, of sprinkles to kill. It's been 5 years of me getting sliced. Don't touch Laura's dice, and hey, do you spice? It's been 5. That's it. I threw it away, but the Griffin saddlebag's really cool and it smells like leather. Get it?
I've actually been following them on Instagram for a long time. The illustrations are badass.
See those.
It's really cool. I'm a backer of it. You should be too. They're really good.
Gonna sing that during their graduation ceremony.
You spent 5 years conditioning us to bullshit.
Thank you, Sam. That was really sweet. And check out the saddlebag.